Yo, we back. Let me drop the link. Drop the link in the chat, yo. Salute, Dame. All right. Yeah.
Yo. Word,
Yeah,
salute.
man.
Hey,
Yo.
you waiting for
Yeah,
Rock
man.
now. I gotta tell you this, bro. I was there,
Yeah.
bro.
He went.
It was
He was
that
it.
soul God cook. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, it's like it kind of got blown out of proportion in a sense, like exaggerated. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I can't. It's like this, and I don't use debate. Like them Facebook groups be kind of corny sometimes. They be all over the place and shit. You know what I mean? One of these Facebook hip hop groups and shit, and
Right.
it's one thing to debate and shit.
Can't hear you, yo.
You hear me?
Yeah. How you know? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they blame it Funk Flex, but he's just a DJ.
Right.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You know. But yeah. As far as him getting that gym, he said something. I guess I was like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Because again, we ain't want that shit to reignite.
Right.
So I don't
Right.
know if shit. What's they might not even pay no fucking mind.
I mean, the
Huh?
thing is, like, yo, like Jim been talking shit about him for years. You know what I'm saying? Like every chance that he got, he was, or there was somebody was asking him about it, and I'm like, yo, let Max B address it once and then move on from that.
Yeah. I think too. Like I was just shocked because I thought Max B wasn't even on a whole other wave. But and it was something light. It still wasn't nothing heavy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing heavy. Like that's the nigga ain't walk on stage and did another takeover. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't do no shit like that. That'd be something different. That's something different.
Right.
You know what I mean? He ain't come on, but it was at the Stove God Cook Show.
Yeah.
The Stove God Cook Show.
Yeah.
Listen. Stove got a cult following, bro.
Oh yeah.
Tell you something right now. I already knew it, but nigga, I ain't been to an underground concert and heard that much of a cult following since the Move Music 3 album release shit with Joe Button, yo.
Wow.
Like I had to put the camera down, like, God damn, the fucking crowd know this shit word for word.
Yep.
And he ain't got one song on the radio. Not one.
Crazy.
And the crowd knew his shit word for word. He sell his shit independently.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And that's what this Stove God Cook shit is now. The shit was, yo, bro. It was a song, and with Griselda, when it comes to them niggas, right?
Yeah.
You could be a fan of Griselda music, but them niggas make so much fucking music you can't keep up. I'm gonna be honest, yo.
Yeah.
I said it again.
I had to make like a whole Griselda playlist on Spotify just to, just so that I could remind myself of like different songs from different projects.
Yeah, man, because I felt lost when Stove God came on.
Yeah.
He was having some shit that I had a Shazam, and everybody except me knew the shit word for word. I'm like, where the
Right.
fuck was I at, nigga? I stay in tune with the latest Stove God Cook
Yeah.
notifications and shit like that on my YouTube. Why the fuck?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? But then there's
Right.
some shit that I got that people didn't never hear.
Right.
Like the shit. What's that shit called? If these kitchen walls can talk. Like I know everybody was
Ooh.
big on that
Oh
shit
yeah, I
on the
remember that.
Even Biz.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if you know about that, but
Mm.
they kept taking it off of YouTube because
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed to be up there.
Right. Yeah. There were
And
people. There was people uploading it, and then it kept getting taken down.
yeah, because they tried to say that album was sold for like $1 million, some crazy shit like that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Word up, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers, I guess it came with some shit, but I don't know if it actually sold or not.
Right.
But that's the rumor. What was whatever underground cult fucking following and
Right.
system or whatever and but the shit was classic. Like I'm gonna tell you how much. Like all right, so I was rocking it 20. I started listening to this shit in summer 23, right? Summer
Right.
23,
Uh-huh.
and then it was around the time when right before that Nas dropped Magic 2,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And I'm listening. And then next thing when I want to listen to it again, the shit is going. I'm like, yo, I'm on YouTube. Like, yo, where that shit at?
Mm-hmm.
And my peoples had to like really searching, for
Right.
me to, and when we got it, we just downloaded that shit just
Yeah.
in case. And they to this day they still continue to do the same thing, and
Yep.
that's remove it. And it's called If These Kitchen Walls Can Talk. And
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
remember
lie,
hearing
this
it.
shit is a work of art. It's a work.
Yep.
The album is a work of art,
Yeah. I
especially
remember hearing it.
Butter and White Goat, yo.
Right. And he was scheduled to drop what was it, November 30th, I think it was.
But it was just a single, and I don't
Oh,
like
the
it.
single. You
I
don't
don't
like the
like it.
single?
Nah, hell no. I don't like that
Oh
shit.
shit.
That's the
Okay.
first song that he ever made that I said I don't like. And that's still
Wow.
my new favorite rapper. But I don't like
Right.
that song. Nah, I felt like it sounded like they trying to, it sounded like he made that shit backstage at a fucking award show.
Yeah, you
You know
could
what I'm
have.
saying? Sipping
Yeah.
champagne. You know what I mean? That ain't him,
Right.
in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, he don't need that. He need
Yeah.
that shit like Rolls Royce brake lights. Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun. Joint come in
Ooh.
the morning, but the plug come late night.
Ooh.
The plug come late. Joy come in the
Fire.
morning. The plug come.
I,
We
I li-
on. We on. We on.
yo,
The plug come late night.
yo.
I just want to be. I just want to be successful.
He,
Tell them
he stole he
niggas.
stole the Drake
Tom
shit.
Trillis ever did it.
He stole the Drake shit.
Word is born. He got
Yo.
God's work. His
Yeah.
shit with his shit mixed with his work.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the wait.
Mm.
I saw the kitchen dance on the
Fire.
plate.
Yo, he really, if you remember when Westside Gun dropped Awesome God is a Fly God.
Yep. Yep. He was on that
Stove
shit
God,
too.
yeah, Stove God was all over that album. You know what
That
I'm
was my
saying?
shit. That's when I first heard him. That's the first time I heard him.
Yo,
He said, did his
that,
back said, woo! That
yeah,
was my
yeah,
shit.
the Jose Canseco, that shit, fire,
Yeah, that was my shit.
fire. Luna, what
That
up?
was my shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo. And he the
Yeah,
one, yo, as far as the future, it's
yeah,
him. It's him.
yeah. And that clip star, he's in the video for his FICO with the clips. That
Yeah,
clips joint,
yeah.
yeah, that shit is fire.
Oh, they had a choir singing that song. You don't know what
Yeah,
you hear that
yeah,
shit?
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
shit
yeah.
was fire.
Definitely.
And the post in the caption said,
Uh,
it's funny how one hook can fuck up the game. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? That was the
yeah,
caption.
yeah.
But I gotta give it to him, yo. Cook that dude, man.
Dame,
I
what up,
gotta give
yo?
it to him.
Yo, come on with this. I got the link
Who's
in
that?
the chat. Dame is here. Back to the lab.
Oh yeah, I got. Hey, listen. I gotta give fam a call anyway, yo, because
Yeah,
I want him to fuck with the what's the name? Where he at?
he in the chat.
Where's Rock?
Oh, Rock, he went to get a drink. He said he coming back.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, man. Listen. Oh yo, listen. Good look on the alley oop yesterday too, bro.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
No, I'm talking about back to the lab.
Back to the
I just
lab.
had to I had to pick my phone. I said, "What's this?" They sent a message,
Mm,
and he said the invite.
all right.
Send an invite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but matter of fact, I'm gonna give Damon a call this weekend, bro. I keep meaning to call you too, bro. Real
Yeah,
shit.
it's all
This
good.
shit just
I
been
know you're busy.
yeah, you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
I want to get Damon with us
yeah.
with that platform. Oh,
I
that's
was
another thing
yo. I
too.
was when you hit me up. I was like I'm already signed into the joint. I didn't get the invite for the room though.
Yeah, you know what? I sent the invite at another time. But here's the
Okay.
thing. I
Uh.
gotta make it what I'm gonna do is we just gotta get a group chat and
Uh.
schedule a time so
Okay.
all of us can just meet at one time. You get what I'm saying? Instead of like
Okay.
spontaneous,
Right.
like just one time and we just rock it from there.
Right.
But yeah, that Stove Got Cook show was
Yeah, man.
crazy. And here's another special guest that came out.
Cool.
Dave East.
Oh shit.
And they did Bodega Trunks.
Wow. That's
Yeah, that shit was
fire.
like,
That's
I like to
fire.
split the move, baby. That's my shit. That's my
Yeah.
shit.
It's
I'm the
rocking.
one, not the two. I'm
Fire.
the one, not the two.
Yeah.
Flag on me and it's blue. That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dave East, Stove God Cook, and Max B. And I knew Max B was gonna link up with Stove God Cook because I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I saw the
He,
picture.
he got a little bit of Max B in him.
I saw the
Pause.
picture. Yeah.
But he got a little bit of Max B style.
Yeah. I agree.
Real talk, like,
Yeah. They definitely got a collab, yo.
yeah, he got that it's like melodic shit.
Yeah.
But Soul got um is more into the lyrical part.
Right.
Because Mac kept it 100 and said, listen, man, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make some songs this time. But I honestly think that if Max B did not go to jail,
Uh.
I think Max B would have um
Oh, that go to bros right there.
Game
I think he
salute.
would have blew up
Salute.
like Future, yo.
Back to the lab.
Word. What's good, bro?
Peace to the
Peace.
brothers, man. You know what
It's
I'm
good,
saying?
bro.
Good.
It's good.
Peace.
So
What up,
Peace.
BMR?
Yo, rock a bash. Go Lions.
I know,
yes.
right?
Uh,
I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
Hey man, like we out of the playoffs right now, man. We got to get on a winning streak.
Mm.
In the NBA.
No, the Lions.
The Lions. They who they got coming up? They got the Cowboys tomorrow, right?
We
That's
played.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played the Cowboys.
Yep.
Man, it's like they lose, then they win, then they lose, then they win. Like it's already bad enough.
The Cowboys don't got a fan base. They got a cult.
Yeah.
It's more I feel like it's more Cowboy fans in Jersey than fucking
Shout,
Giants
shout
sometimes.
out
I
to
swear to
Loon.
God.
Loon is a Denver fan. His Broncos is good right now. They 2 seed.
Who?
The Broncos, they the 2 seed in the AFC.
No. You said who's a
Oh,
you said
Jay
somebody
Loon
who's a
is,
fan.
yeah, he
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat. He a Broncos fan.
Okay, I thought you said Loon for a second, like Loon from Bad Boy.
I'm gonna start calling him that, Loon.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yup.
Did you watch the documentary?
Which one?
The Diddy documentary.
Hey man, nah, I ain't even ready for that, man. That whole man. Here's the thing, man. Like I know
Mhm.
Diddy did some wrong shit, whatever.
Right.
But my nigga, man, like Fifth, man, come on, man, come on.
Mhm.
Like Books said, come on, man, come on, man, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Real
Come
shit,
on.
man. Like that's a lot of energy, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Like ain't that much time in the motherfucking world. I don't give a.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's with your baby moms. Fuck him. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
and I fucks with Fifth, but at the same time, I ain't feeling that move.
But they got like some big stars in that documentary. Like 50 got Albie Shore. He got one of Tupac's cousins in that documentary.
Yeah,
And,
I heard this nigga got footage like
yeah.
that Diddy was documenting himself but right before he
Yeah.
went to jail. So he got some
Yeah.
exclusive footage
He was the thing is
that he was
he hired somebody to follow him around during the case, and that he had pitched the idea to Netflix,
damn.
but Netflix never took it from him. They got it from 50 instead.
Wow, yo. Hey, listen, man, it's a dog world.
Yeah.
That I don't care business or what. I don't fuck with that type of shit. I'm sorry. Like,
Right.
I'm
I'm
good.
actually glad I don't have Netflix because
Um.
this isn't something that I really want to see. Not that have not that I think Diddy should be held accountable for his actions, but
Right.
I'm not
It's
sure.
the motive. It's the motive for me, man. It's the motive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like again, y'all know how I feel about this whole black tearing each other down culture on fucking social media. This shit is ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That shit is ass. To me, that's what it represents. And I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. Again. I'm all about black excellence together. All that. And I'm tired of seeing rich black motherfuckers tearing each other down on some fucking petty shit, making that shit look cool to the next generation. Like, this shit is okay. This shit is not. Since when petty been cool? Petty, to me, petty represents you a soft nigga, man. I'm sorry. I'm the fuck.
That's
You
some
know what I
that's some
mean?
female
Yeah, I'm
shit.
Yeah,
a,
man.
oh, go ahead.
Female
Nah,
shit.
yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, damn, my nigga, but I just don't like, I just ain't with that shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, issues, the issues might have been legit, but it's like, damn, my nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I get, and, you know, some people say, well, it's best to some violence, you know, but
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, could y'all imagine like in the '70s, like if we would have had like the music industry was like it wasn't like they put the today's music industry in the '70s. Like, could you imagine if Ron O'Neal was beefing with Max Julian? Or could you
Right.
imagine, like, we want to have Earth, Wind, and Fire, start beefing with, Parliament Funkadelic?
Right.
Hmm.
Like that would
Well,
look crazy, wouldn't it?
That
um,
boy say Ron O'Neal and Max Julian beefing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
like Superfly versus the Mac.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's crazy? Ironically, they have like a clip of like Superfly and the Mac in the documentary because Diddy's father was a hustler and
Right.
he got killed or whatever, and Diddy picked up that hustling ways from his father and ran with it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think Diddy's father was rolling with Frank Lucas, and he said, matter
Yeah,
of fact, Frank
Alpo.
Lucas bailed him out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what's good, bro?
Man, I'm over here rolling up a blunt right now. You know what I'm
What's
talking about?
it's,
Shit.
it's been a
Okay.
minute, bro. It's been a minute.
I know,
Real
bro. I
talk.
know, man. But I'm gonna tell you, man. I've been seeing that you be live and shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
I try to tap in when I can. Sometimes I barely miss you, fam.
Right.
You know what I
Hey,
mean? But
hey, anytime you want to be on here with us, you're more than welcome.
bet, bro. I appreciate
You know
that,
what
man.
I'm saying?
I appreciate that. And you got some real ones on here with you, man.
Yeah, man.
Rocker Bash, Ray
Yeah.
Lansky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ray
yeah.
Lansky, man.
Yo.
That appreciate you picking up that collaboration yesterday, man.
I appreciate you. It come up. I was like, yo. I'm like, oh. I thought at first, I thought it was his other page. And I was like, damn. How that's? I'm like, shit. I said, no one nigga. This motherfucker back to the lab. Bro, just
Yeah,
born.
I
man.
I had
Because
thought
at first,
about you. Yeah, I thought about you. I was like, I say, man, who else to collaborate with on a church post? None other than Ray
Right,
Lansky, man. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I appreciate it, yo. Word is
Right.
born. It was like, and here's the funny thing though. I bought this other page, right? And I'm like, oh man, here they go. You know how people biting off your style?
Right.
What they got?
No. I thought they was biting your style, but it was you.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was you. Or
Yeah,
how, like somebody got like everybody got like a certain style of their content, right?
yeah,
Everybody got a certain
yeah.
style, and when you follow somebody for a good while, you pick up on their style of content, like that. It's like a signature, like a signature. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Every time I switch up my little signature, man, it seemed like it get bit and I gotta switch it up again.
Crazy.
So now I've been editing, man, in edits, and I would like throw the CD cover on them
Right.
just to kind of switch it up, you know what I'm saying? And see who gonna bite that next, and then I have to be on to the next. But
Right.
so far, man, so far it seems like we rolling. Everybody know, cause man, I feel like with me, bro, I actually love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wake up in the morning, like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, I gotta remind the people of whose anniversary it is today. Like I feel like niggas is waiting on me. You know what I mean? And
Right.
it might not really be, but in my head, I'm like, I'm doing my service. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Now you definitely I
Sure.
told you this last shit. You definitely became a source to the history, bro. Real
Definitely.
shit.
Cause
Definitely.
I
That's
just
some
want
cut.
people, I just want people to be like, oh shit, yeah, I remember that. Thanks for the reminder, fam. I'm finna jam that shit right now. I feel like I did my job when somebody tell me some shit like that.
For sure. I've
Yo,
I've
I
always,
oh,
bro, I've always told Dame that. I'm like, yo, like we need your platform in this community when it comes to Southern hip hop and the artists
Yeah,
that don't get their flowers. That's where you come in because
yeah, bro.
there's never been another platform to salute the Southern artists, and you are the first.
Yo, let me tell y'all what happened to me the other day, man.
Uh-huh.
So it's a cat down here, man. He runs a few different nightclubs.
Right.
Cat named Steve Rogers.
Hmm.
Real popular cat, man. Real popular in the in the club owner community, right?
Yeah.
I had been trying to get next to this dude for a hot minute, man, for a good minute, bro. Because he brings like the legends into town, and they have shows like EPMD, Chubb Rock, Special Ed, Too Short, like all kind of people been here.
Right.
So I've been trying to get next to this cat for a long time, man, so I can
Hmm.
kind of be a part of the whole, legends coming into town thing.
Right.
And was not really getting nowhere with that, man. But he saw me at the Scarface concert. I was
Nice.
front row. I
Oh
was
yeah.
front row at the Scarface
Nice.
concert. Got some golden footage that
I've
very
seen it.
same night. Yeah, you saw that footage,
Yeah,
bro.
yo, that's fire.
Like, bro, even big platforms reached out and they started using my shit, like Live and
Yeah.
Direct, All the Dialogue. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? Like
as they
Rock the
should.
Bell.
They
Yeah, bro.
definitely should. Yeah.
So I ended up seeing Steve. The after party was at his club.
Mhm.
I think he manages Scarface now
Right.
because it seems like every time Scarface is out and about doing interviews, Steve is with him.
Right.
So since the after party was at Steve's spot, I'm walking up to the club,
Mhm.
and I'm knowing the nigga just seen me a couple of hours ago at the concert. Man, dude told me to go through the VIP entrance, man.
That's dope.
wow.
That's
Same
dope.
dude that I've been trying to get a hold of for all this time.
Wow.
He actually recognized me when I wasn't even putting in an effort. It seemed like when you're putting in an effort, you don't really get the results you want. But when you fall back and just let it come,
Right.
pause. It happens. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm like, yo. So I'm walking in the VIP and shit now at the spot, man. Same night,
That's fire.
Scarface is doing like a little after party type thing. A lot of different cats is out, man.
Mhm.
H Town politicians and them rubbing shoulders, man. And it
Right.
seems like the brand is becoming becoming a public thing. Like people know what's up with it, bro. So
Oh yeah.
anybody that's listening, man, I know when people say, man, just keep trying, just keep pushing, keep pushing. I know it don't really sound like much.
Right.
It don't really sound like much in detail.
Right.
It's just keep pushing, keep pushing. But literally, bro, that's really all that you got to do is keep pushing because
Right.
somebody gonna end up seeing you one day when you least expect it, man.
Oh yeah. Definitely. We all passionate about this culture, and I love that the fact that we all are doing our own thing, and it's beautiful to see how far the commission. Shout out to the old commission. How far they've come,
Yeah,
and I remember Dame having these conversations with me about the commission, and it's beautiful to see everybody doing their thing.
yeah, man. Yeah, Brina got a show.
Oh yeah.
Cole got a show. You know what I'm saying? Rich
Yeah.
is bumping it up a notch in the
Hmm.
podcast world.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
His
tell
shit is
Rich if he
coming together.
listening, yo. I need that interview. If Rich, you listening? I need that
Yeah.
interview. It's about that time. It's
For
about that
sure.
time.
But you see
Um,
how his shit been looking lately? Like his shit been looking mad dope. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He been having cats up in there. I see he had what's my man's name from Classic Material? I
Oh,
forget
I
homie
forgot his
name.
name. Yeah, I know. You're talking about.
That he had
yeah,
him
yeah.
up in there. I
Mm,
seen he had Smooth the
Smooth the hustler.
Hustler.
That's
yeah.
my nigga, Smooth the hustler.
I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
bro, this shit is really coming together. You know what I'm saying? I'm
for
putting it
sure.
down here with the whole Screwed Up Click and the South Park Coalition putting shit together, bro.
Yeah.
It's really a blessing to see everybody, not just my commission people, but
Hmm.
like everybody that I've come in contact with in these past few years. Everybody's, blossoming, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Try, you know where we started at,
Oh
try.
yeah, for sure, man,
You
for
know what I'm
sure. And,
saying?
and it's always been love with me and Dame, and I know like when you're true friends and true fam, they're gonna go through shit, ups and downs, but I have nothing but love for Dame and what he's been
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, bro. When I come into town, bro, I be feeling like, man, I gotta see my boy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
I be like, man, I
definitely.
gotta see bro. That's why when we were coming out the concert,
Yeah,
like, bro,
I
I
had to
was
make
I
it out
was
there, yo.
I was trucking fast, nigga.
Yeah,
I was walking. I was like, man, I
I,
said I gotta go catch Try before he leave.
yeah. I
Cause I knew
almost didn't
you,
make it. I was like, yo, like the trains were messed up that day. I was like, yo, I got to get out there because I that's a once in a lifetime event. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah,
made it out there safe and sound, and it was great.
yeah. Cause when I saw Jalen, I was like, what Try?
Hmm.
He said he
Yeah.
on the way, man. He said he on the
Yeah,
track
man.
right now.
The trains were giving me problems just to get to Journal Square. It was giving me problems.
Damn, bro.
You know? Yeah.
See, I had lucked up that time because
Mm,
we just stayed in Newark. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I was like, shit, that's a whole lot better than
Yeah.
trying,
Yeah, and
get on that
I
motherfucking
got
iron
fam
horse.
out in fifth. You know, it was a Fairfield, I
Fairmont.
think.
No,
Fairmont.
no, it's called Fairmont. Yeah, that's right by the theater.
Yeah. So
I know
I
that
have
block.
cousins out there, but I know they wasn't trying to like drive all the way to the train station to pick me up. So
But I'll
Yeah,
be honest, it's not
yeah,
far. I ain't gonna lie. Even on the bus, it's not far. Like where that's at to
yeah.
downtown Newark, it ain't far at all. And
Okay.
yo, but yo, I gotta tell y'all, I got a
Hmm.
new spot for y'all.
Okay.
what's that?
Yo, the next listen. I know. Dame, you experienced the whole Grammy experience, right? Remember the Grammy Museum?
Yes, sir.
And unfortunately, it had a shortstop, right?
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit though.
Right. Listen. Always appreciate that experience. It's dope. I got another one. The Temple
Mm.
of Hip Hop.
Oh, you did
Yo,
mention that. You mentioned that before.
they gave me a tour a couple Mondays ago, right? They gave
Uh,
me a tour. Matter of fact, they surprised me, bro. They came up to they pop up at the screening. They came to the
wow.
screening.
You
Yeah.
did say that. Yeah.
The temple.
Yeah, right. The
Uh,
Damn.
Temple of Hip Hop. Let me tell you something. It don't look that big from the outside,
right.
but the inside, that shit bigger than some of our high schools.
Wow.
I know the basketball court definitely bigger than my high school basketball court.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, every ceiling is high, and like majority of the rooms have projectors. Not to mention the museum part of it, where it shows hip hop from all coasts, not just New York. Of course,
Right.
you got your Cool Hercs and your BX background. This shit is fire. It's professionally done. It's still hip hop, edgy as fuck. It's a community center slash event center slash museum.
Wow.
And the first day I went there, I saw more children than adults. You
That's
get what I'm
Oh,
crazy.
saying?
that's
Meaning
good.
they had activities for the children. I think some cheerleading and some basketball thing going on in the gym. But
Right.
at the same time, you had these youngins, probably like 12, maybe 13, making sure that they're signed up for the graffiti class. I'm like, what the? It's like, yeah, Miss Desiree, we want to make sure are we still able to be signed up for the graffiti class tomorrow. I swear to God.
That's
So
real.
I was like, yo, and yo, it's a good vibe there. And you already know what's going down. You know what I'm saying? We don't got a
Right.
date yet, but I have a date Saturday. They
Oh
want
yeah.
to have a screening. They want to have a screening for you know what?
Uh-oh. Okay.
You get
Let's
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
Let's go,
Word
man.
up. Word up. So
Yeah.
like I
That's a
said,
good look.
I got a new spot for y'all. This shit is official. Salute.
That's a
Not
good look.
shout out. Salute to KRS One. Straight
Right.
up.
Right.
Straight up. Anderson
Yeah,
knew.
we gonna definitely make it out there, man. Definitely before, but guaranteed to make it out there when the one in the Bronx open up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Next year.
yeah. That joint, yo, that joint in the
For the
Bronx is gonna be
26.
dope.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm,
They gotta come correct because I'm not gonna lie. The Temple Hip Hop is the best hip hop museum I've been to so far. Straight up,
mm.
and they not even done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got they told me they got some more. some more fire, on the way. So
Right.
I'm like, wow, like, and not to mention, yo, until
Mhm.
they did something I haven't saw in a long time, yo.
Mhm.
Yo, say what happened. They had a hip hop history panel, amongst other things Saturday, and they had a cipher. Like
Wow.
motherfuckers just rapping their ass off. It felt like I was at the lyrical lounge again, yo. Straight up. I mean the lyricist lounge.
Yeah.
Straight up, yo. They was just, and then they asked anybody from the audience wanted to rap.
Mhm.
I just sat my ass down. I ain't even get
Oh,
up.
come on, not the verse god. Don't tell me the verse god said his ass
See, they
down.
don't that, but they don't know I'm the verse guy. They just know, you know what I'm saying. They don't know about that. I ain't.
Man.
They just know about. They just know verse guys documentary. They don't know where it come from.
Yeah.
My God, yeah, boy, you a motherfucker, bro.
They don't know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stay in the telephone booth for that one.
Well, I got a question for y'all, man. You
Yeah.
know, the year winding down, man. What's been y'all go to album releases for 2025, man? You know what?
Mm.
Mm.
Give me some of y'all top
The,
joints of
the
2025.
Clips album, Alfredo
Ooh,
First all
2,
day.
De La
Alfredo
Soul,
too.
Mob
They
Deep.
locked up. Mob Deep.
yeah,
Um,
that Infinite, yeah, bro.
yes. 2 Chainz and Larry June. I love that album. Evidence, his latest album. It's a lot, bro. It's been a lot of great projects.
Haven't this
Flip.
been a great year, bro?
Yes, I think this year is
Yeah.
better than last year.
Bro, this has been one of the best years ever, man.
Yeah.
Hey Rock. Hey
Listen,
Rock. Hey Rock. Hey Rock.
What's
What
up?
I say? What I say last time?
What do you say?
2025 is one of the best years of hip hop.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it
it
is.
has been a
Yo.
great year, man. And so y'all know when I do the show and I do the milestone anniversaries and shit.
Right.
Uh, so the good look about 2025 is that I revisited a lot of shit from 9-5. Bro,
Mm,
'It's
9-5.
true.
hmm
9-5 was so dope, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah,
So
yo.
and from the down south shit, like like Fifth Ward Boys and
Hmm.
shit like that, and like to your only built for Cuban links and shit
Right.
like that, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Like man, like this has been a dope ass year
Facts.
for the milestone anniversaries.
Facts.
Man,
Yo, DMR.
yo,
On Monday, you brought up an album by Spice One that I totally forgot about.
1996,
Sick.
Vice One is my nigga.
yeah,
Yo,
1996, man, badass album, bro.
that ain't
Yeah.
that ain't no love joint. Yo,
No, let me tell you what shocked me, Rocket Bash. I hate to cut you off, man, but
mhm.
him and G Nut did a remake of Sucker MCs. Oh my god.
Wow.
Them niggas did a remake to Sucker MCs and they kept the same cadence.
Mm.
They kind of kept the same like rhyming
Ron King.
patterns and shit.
Yeah.
But they switched it up and made it West Coast and made it gangster. Oh, bro.
Wow.
You talking about paying homage at his finest, bro. That shit was so bomb right there, man. I was like, man,
That's dope.
this a dope ass album right here. And then so let me see. So my 3 albums for this week,
Hmm.
it was Brand New Being, One for All,
Yeah.
Wayne Carter 2, and Spice One, 1996. That was my 3 albums for the week, bro. And I'm telling
Nice.
you, man, and Cher was like, "Man, you got East Coast, West Coast, and down south." I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
Right.
I was just like, these are the joints that the lab techs and anybody that tap in, like we need to remind them, man, this is a good week. You know what I'm saying, to bump these albums. I mean, anytime is a good time to bump it, but I'm
Right.
like bump it in honor of the anniversary. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But if it stick to you real good, then keep on bumping that shit even
Hmm.
after this week is over, man. But
Facts.
like, man, that Brand New Being, that
Mm.
motherfucking that what goes around come back around again.
Yes. Oh,
Man,
Grand Pooba joint.
that a Grand Pooba,
2000,
bro.
2000,
Yeah.
2000.
It made me spin off into all the damn near Grand Pooba's catalog. Like
Hmm.
that's what this shit do for me, bro. When I
Yeah.
play it, I be like, yo, nigga, I'm finna go jam the whole catalog now.
Yep.
Or let me go jam everything Sadat X ever put out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's just crazy
Yeah.
how this shit hit you and it make you just go dig deep into the catalog after that.
Right.
That's the feeling that I wanted to give people. Like it reminds you of a time period in your life, man, and they make you go back and jam that shit, and you just reminisce, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, my bad. I was gonna say the the vibes and the energy of the music does kind of like mind you in '95 in certain cases.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like the sound,
Yeah.
like from this whole Legend Has It series to and the most slept on albums like Rome
Yeah.
Streets.
Mhm.
That shit is tough.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I
agree.
mean? That shit is crack.
yeah,
But
You know what I mean?
there are certain albums that uh like before streaming. I know y'all feel me on this. Like
mhm.
before streaming, like you only had enough money to afford maybe one or two albums to buy at
Yep.
retail.
Yep.
So
Right.
of course, like if there were like 4 or 5 albums that came out that week, you may only buy maybe one or two, and you may listen, and you may hear like the albums that you wanted to buy in passing, and like when he like when DMR goes over the albums of the week. Now it takes me back to that time when I wish I could go get that album they talked about at Sam Goody or Warehouse Music
yes,
and
sir.
get it on cassette. Like it takes me back to that period where buying new music meant everything.
Right.
Like
Telling you, bro. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Uh, man, some of the other joints I talked about this year, man. Uh, Mama Said Knock You Out.
Mm.
You know that was a 35-year anniversary right there.
Yeah.
Uh, nigga, Lil Brother, The Minstrel Show. Come on, man.
mm,
Damn.
From 2005,
Great album.
Fucks with little
bro.
brother, man.
Yeah.
Everything, man. And and try that's crazy, man.
Uh,
5 years ago, well, back in October,
uh-huh.
5 years ago in October, that was when we first
Oh shit.
linked up and did the AZ. So
Damn.
when
That's
I
crazy.
revisited this year, I
Right.
was like, yo, this was the album
Yeah.
I did my very first live on.
Yes.
You know what
It
I'm saying?
was
Like that.
great.
I'm telling you, bro.
It was. I always think about that. It was a great album from AZ, and it was just great doing that review with you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
You know.
Some more albums that made milestone anniversaries this year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dog Pound,
Dog
Dog
Pound
Food.
classic.
You know what I'm saying? The Dynasty Rock La Familia album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stank On You hit 25 this year.
So,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Uh, y'all remember Caution?
Caution. Yeah.
That Ice Cube put him
Yeah.
out
That
back in
was
the
with
day.
what's the name that passed away?
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Gonzo used to follow me.
No shit.
Yeah. I remember seeing on the news that he had got shot at a gas station or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Crazy, yo.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, man. Edutainment made
Mm-hmm.
35 this year.
Yeah. Goody Mob.
Shit.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, Goody Mob.
Yeah.
Goody
Soul
Mob made
Food.
30 this year.
Yeah.
Jazzmatazz.
Yeah.
No, the volume 2, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that bro, Lil Flip, Teflon Don,
Yeah.
Dirty Sprite 2,
Fuji's.
Fuji,
Fuji's.
yeah,
Fugees, yeah.
bro. And I'm gonna tell you one that I bumped.
Mm.
It kind of surprised me a little bit. It was a 10-year anniversary.
Right.
Be against the
Papoose.
world.
Now
Papoose.
Papoose, You Can't Stop Destiny.
Ooh.
mm.
That was pretty cool. I wasn't even mad at that. And I
I didn't
never
even hear
listened
that
to it.
one. That's an album?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I never listened to a whole Papoose album ever, bro.
I've only listened to Nakarima Dream. That's the only one that was the one that they shelved or whatever.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
But
that.
it was a dope album, bro.
Yeah.
Premier did tracks on that. Havoc,
Mm.
Run Browse, shit,
Gotta hear that.
Showbiz, like
Yeah.
nigga, that was a bad album, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Mm.
Like a little bit earlier, we was talking about like the best, what were the top 5 songs that DJ Premier produced for Nas.
Okay.
And when I gave you Power, I said that I would love to, interview KRS-One and ask him if there any song by another artist that you wish you would have written yourself, and I said that and I theorized that I always felt like in a small way, Karisma wish he would have wrote "I Gave You Power." Do y'all feel like "I Gave You Power" would have fit well on the Sex and Violence album, the last BDP album?
You know me, I
Mm.
can't hear nobody but Nasty spit that.
Right.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just you know, sometimes when you hear a scenario like that, it's like you can't unsee it now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I gave you power, man. It was just that's that, bro. I wouldn't even. I don't even think nobody would even do that right now that I've heard it so much and
Mhm.
it's like engraved in my brain and shit.
The thing I think it would have definitely fit on Return to Boom Bap because like Premier he overseered that project with Karis One, and it could have been like a sequel to like Black Cop or to like Sound of the Police.
Mm.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what though? I think also too, man. Um, it's a how can I say it? You know how like y'all know I always say I can see the influence of any
Right.
rapper, whether it's a song, the actual rapper, whatever.
Right.
And I is it safe to say that uh this shit got KRS energy, straight up. I
Yeah.
gave you power
Yes.
has KRS energy. That's
Hmm.
some KRS One shit from back in the day.
Yeah.
Energy. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the way he told stories. Like I
Yeah.
know everybody say slick rig and I fucks with all that shit.
Right.
But they like how they don't put how I think with Charlemagne, he slipped that day. I know he did.
Hmm.
And he didn't when he said storytellers of rap, he didn't put I think he didn't put Nas.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't think he said
Um,
KRS either. He said Slick Rick.
yeah.
And if you hear Nas and influence far as I always say he's slick Nas is Slick Rick and Rakim and G Rap, right?
Right.
And some of this shit got Kara's energy. I know why Can is Kara's energy, even though he's rapping Slick Rick style,
Yeah.
but the concept is KRS.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, yeah. Now
Energy.
that I
Energy.
can't unhear now.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
I like that. Yeah, that's a good.
You
That's a
know what I
good one.
mean? Talk about Greeks and Romans and ancient Egypt. Who was doing
Right.
that first? Nigga, KRS. He made it cool to rap education.
Facts.
Real shit. And he was raw street shit. The nigga
Hmm.
have edutainment and then had that shit, what's that shit? Love's Gonna Get You. That was my favorite shit. And I'm only 11 years old.
Yep.
I
And,
do it once, I do it twice. Now it's steak with the beans and rice. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yep.
Word up. It,
on top of that, Ray,
right.
he also had Stokely Carmichael during the interludes.
Mm.
So if you so as a listener, if you didn't know who Stokely Carmichael was, it at least made you curious on why Karis One had Kwame Ture speak during the interludes. And to
Right.
me, that's like that's what Nas and KRS One have in common. That they made the listener curious to look up who are these people. He
Right.
make you want to look up, the Greeks and all of these ancient philosophies and all of these. He make you want to look up who the Moors are,
Right.
and to me, to me that's part of his lineage.
I
I
agree.
think he may be the only MC of his caliber that actually does that. No, I take that back. Common does that as well.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you
Who
know
we
what,
said? We
bro?
talking about KRS or Nas?
I was talking about MCs that inspire listeners to want to know more about the subjects that they're talking about. Just like Karis One does, and I
Yeah.
mentioned Nas and Common.
Like he started to stop the violence movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the nigga was at the forefront of one of the dopest posse cuts slash crazy collabos. Before K Slade had all these rappers and shit,
Right.
we had to stop the violence movements. That was like the first like
Yeah.
movement of like a bunch of motherfuckers rapping, and the shit was dope. And it just so happened to have a dope concept because it's not the violence. It's stop the violence.
And Scott
You know what I'm saying?
LaRock just
I
got
never
killed.
ever ran from a Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. And then the way Karis won, he started off, yo, today's topic, self-destruction. It really in the rap audience's bucket is one of you suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. You know what I mean? And just passing that shit off to everybody, just rocking that shit. You get what I'm saying?
He say you get caught in the mid.
So let's crush the stereotype. Here's what we did.
Yeah, you get caught.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you don't, you caught in the middle, and you don't even know what the truth is. You going off of you, like he said, you going off a stereotype.
Right.
So here's what we did. We got ourselves together
so that you could unite and fight for what's right.
Right. It was a purpose. It was intentional.
Yeah.
This shit was intentional, and I ain't gonna lie, it slowed shit down for a little while until, and you know, and kind of I sided. I'm not gonna say I sided. I'm not gonna say that. Let's say I was torn between that statement that Special Ed made on Drink Champs when he said,
"Yeah, I know where you're going with that."
All right, well, go ahead and pick it up there, Rocker Bad. So what
he said that NWA caused the age of destruction.
No.
To our kids.
I don't think that was right. I ain't gonna hold you.
That wasn't right.
So NWA got real heavy in 88, 89. You know, 88 was Fuck the Police, Straight Outta Compton and shit like that. Self-destruction was what, 80. Self-destruction was what, 86, 87?
Self-destruction was 89.
89?
Went to 89.
Yeah, it was 89 because I remember D Nice. He posted a
You're right.
He posted like a copy of the Billboard chart, and it showed like when Stop the Violence hit #1 on the Billboard Rap Songs chart.
Wow.
And if you look at that chart, Billboard was on some bullshit because they had songs that was in that list that weren't rap songs at all. Like they had Milli Vanilli was on that chart.
No.
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, those guys like, and that's what KRS-One was fighting all of those years. Like, how you gonna document, hip hop culture if you don't even know what constitutes as rap?
Right.
All right. So self-destruction to stop the violence. But then when did
we on the same game? 1990 summer 90.
Yeah,
my favorite part, my favorite part to that song was Digital Underground shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a race. So why is that, G? Other races. They say we act like rats in the cage. I tried to argue, checking every night in the news. We prove these suckers right. And I got the news. America, they're busy keeping the red, the white, the blue, and the blue, the red, the white, the blue, the white. Man's got you doing time. Busting caps one another.
He say the red, the white, the blue, and the blue and the red for Crips and Bloods, and white for who?
Oh, yeah.
Busting caps on one another.
The underground is down.
So peace amongst brothers. Kill a black man. What?
What
are you retarded?
Tell
Do
him,
you work for the Klan?
Do what you like.
Unless you like gang banging. Let's see how many.
I see how many brothers leave us hanging. Real shit, man. Then Misha Lake came with that light ass voice. Don't you know? Yo.
Stop the fight, make the change.
Yo.
You know, niggas tried though. Niggas tried.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yo.
They were on Arsenio and they performed that song.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I think both was on Arsenio.
Yeah.
I didn't like if you look at Ice-T's part in the video. I believe he must have been filming New Jack City because he had like the Rhyme Syndicate hat, and the background was pretty much nothing but New York City blocks. Right. So it looked like he had found the time to shoot his part of the video while on set.
Right. Because New Jack was 91.
Yeah. So they had to be filming in 1990.
Yeah.
Hey man, so it's today's hip hop. Is today's hip hop missing that?
Missing what?
Absolutely.
For
You know,
That
sure.
as far as like a collective
Yeah.
front, towards certain issues in the community. Absolutely.
hmm
Hey, you know what? My bro said this. He said, "Yo, at least back in the '90s, right? He said this. Let's say like maybe it's like 2006, seven, right? This is
Hmm.
around the time I guess hip hop is dead. Bird Gang, all that shit. That era, DVD era. Matter of fact, y'all know how that go.
hmm
Yo, he said at least it's one positive song on every album, even if it was street, it's one positive song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I thought about it, I said, yeah, they did kind of carry that.
Hmm.
But shit just go in different directions unexpectedly at times. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
like,
hmm
it
Hey,
is what it is. But
even the gangster is of the gangsters, bro. So now that you mentioned that, you just made me think about it. So NWA, what was their positive song? Express Yourself.
express
Right.
express yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Spice One had like Welcome to the Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? You know, makes me want to holler the way they do my life. Cube had a few of them, but
Hmm.
one that sticks out to me and Rock a Bash. No, all of y'all might remember that joint.
Yeah.
All of y'all, because
Uh-huh.
y'all love everything.
Yeah.
Remember that Colorblind?
Oh,
Yeah, from a death certificate.
Man,
classic.
Oh damn, yo.
Yo, and
classic.
and the thing about Cube gave it to everybody.
Yeah.
like he like I remember like there's like you may find the interview online, but he was being interviewed. This was around the time he had converted to Islam,
Mhm.
and he was being questioned about Black Korea. Because Black Korea is pretty incendiary, and and uh, and Cube gave a very uh, uh, good answer, to the controversy behind that song. But unless you live in the hood where you see, uh, where you see nothing but black hair stores for black women selling black hair products or Chinese food spots or like here in Detroit like the Arab spots like that sell like products for $1. You don't understand just how much control other ethnic groups have over our community, and I don't think Cube ever got his props for being a good writer of social commentary because the very things that special ed put the blame on society for on NWA's doorstep. Ice Cube was writing great social commentary, but it got overshadowed with all of the bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was kind of caught off guard though when specialist said that. I really was because I'll be honest. I would expect that honestly from someone that's not from where we from. And if you're not from where we're from, you won't understand.
Right.
So you get what I'm saying. So I can't expect someone that that doesn't know the culture. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what influenced that perspective. You get what I'm saying? Or just that thought alone. You get what I'm saying? Like I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing hearing it from like outside the culture. That's different. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know. You know, but when it's in the culture and somebody from where we from, you know, um, it catch you off guard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You wonder why. You know, um, you know. But again, the thing is, um, they're just voices of the setup.
Yeah.
You don't get it twisted. This whole shit was systematically set up on us. Don't we again? It's again 400 years of slavery. All right, how we gonna set these motherfuckers up? All right, well, let's put these motherfuckers in projects. Let's put these. Yo, that's real shit. Let's put at the prisons. Okay, so we're gonna invest in the prisons. All right, so that's how we're gonna monopolize. It's cool. So it's okay. It's just like they're gonna feel like they're free, but they're still under me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Real shit. That's sincerely the white man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit.
All right. Let me ask y'all
So they're
this.
just voices. They just voice from the hood. That's all.
Let me ask y'all this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think storytelling has improved over the years, or you think the bar been set too high, man, by cats like by like Nas and Face, you know what I'm saying, Slick Rick, shit like that.
I think when it comes to storytelling, we gonna get the best from our legends. There's not too many I can think of like from this era now that's doing it like a Slick Rick or a Scarface. And I think we our legends they gotta be the ones to continue that tradition of giving us great
I'm
storytelling
gonna tell you
songs.
something though.
Uh,
Yeah,
Face.
anybody cut from that cloth nowadays?
When it
Like,
comes to storytelling, yo, he Hitchcock, yo.
uh,
He's Hitchcock, yo. No, Face is Hitchcock.
yeah,
When it comes to
right.
storytelling, yo, Face is Hitchcock. And if you understand what I mean by Hitchcock,
Yeah, Afro Hitchcock.
Hitchcock gave you the chills.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like he got that fucking vibe that, you know what I mean? That's why I say Face should have been on uh niggas bleed just like us. You can't
yeah,
tell me nigga Big fuck with Face. I wouldn't be surprised if
right.
Big just finished listening to Face. Today's agenda got the
Yeah.
suitcase up in the central,
hey,
Quiver 112. Tell them
yeah,
Blanco sent you.
Mm,
no, that boy say, my nigga Arizona Run from Tucson, push the black Yukon.
mm,
Used to have the slow grooves on,
You're supposed
mostly
to
yeah,
rock the
lie.
Isley.
Wisely,
yeah,
not to
He
move
say he
wisely.
chose not to move wisely. You know
Wisely.
what I'm saying? Come
yeah,
on,
For real.
man.
yeah.
For real.
B.I.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beat.
B
And the beat. And the beat. And the
is.
beat and
Do
the
you think?
energy. That's some face shit, yo.
Yeah.
You think Bi? You think? Well, nah, I can't say that because we still got niggas like Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say, you think Bi was the last generation of the greatest storyteller? But I can't say that because
Right.
it's still some
Hmm.
legends out here right now. Still,
Yeah.
To answer
yeah,
but to answer your question, I would say no, only because Master Ace, all of his albums are pretty much storytelling
Yeah.
albums, concept albums, like Brooklyn Story,
Mm,
and the last album was it Richmond Hill. Like Master Ace is probably the
Brooklyn Jack.
only, yeah, like Master Ace. He's the only artist who sets out to write nothing but storytelling songs, and I think he got to be close to 60. And
Right.
I haven't heard an artist in the last 10 years that has captivated me more or even close to what Master Ace has done.
man. I'm gonna tell you, I might be the odd man out, man,
Mm.
but I never got into Master Ace's catalog, bro.
You're
So
not the only one
You
though.
ain't,
Like,
you ain't the only one. You're not the
his
only one, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
like
I was never a fan of the INC days.
the early stuff. It didn't hit me until like when he came up with like Jeep Ass Niggas. So that was like the Slaughterhouse album. That was '93.
Yeah,
And
that was
then
when he
like
was on Delicious Vinyl.
right, and then he dropped Sitting on Chrome in '95. So that's when I really started to check for him. But before then, I just knew him from like the Symphony, and that was it. But
But
I think his music got better as he aged, and like when you like the stuff now with Marco Polo is like some of his best stuff, and like the stuff before Disposable Arts and the Son of Yvonne with MF Doom, that's like some of his best music.
man,
if you look at like take 1990 for example,
Yeah.
Coachella released 3 albums that year.
Mm.
Taste the Chocolate by Kane, Coogee Raps.
Freeze. You heard that freeze? You heard that freeze? You hear that Nusso?
Yep.
You hear that
He
freeze?
gonna see it.
You hear that freeze?
Mm-mm.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yep.
the Coogee Rap and King's was it Wanted Dead or Alive album,
Yeah.
and Take a Look Around by Master Ace.
Mm,
Ace had the second best album on Coachella that year.
mm,
But with that being said, he was over he was overshadowed by Kane, Roxanne Shante, G Rap, Shan, and Biz Markie.
right.
So
Mm.
as much as I didn't like the INC days or like those albums like Slaughterhouse,
Mm,
he had to do that just to get out of that Coachella shadow and make a name for himself.
right.
But a lot of people, I mean, yeah, you mentioned Jeep Ass Nigga,
Mm,
Born to Roll.
yeah.
At that time, I thought like maybe this might be unfair, but tell me what y'all think. But at that time, I felt like Master Ace was kind of riding the West Coast
Yeah.
wave.
That's exactly how we felt.
And
You know
that's
what I'm
exactly what
saying?
fucked me up.
Yeah. But the thing is like he took a risk, and it in the end he succeeded, because I felt like the Scene on Chrome was a great album. It's just that he had the inner bickering with Lord Digger and with Paula Perry and the other members in the INC. But that was a great album, and for what he did, and bringing in the car culture from the West Coast to New York City, because we have our own car show here, but the shows out in New York, in California, is very different from us. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I commend him for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because he took a risk, and we, at the time when he came out, we looked at it like, yo, like he's biting off of what Death Row and Warren G and them is doing.
Hey, and you know what?
Mm,
When I was out there,
yeah,
I went to go see that nigga in Coney Island,
yeah.
and he did not do Born to Roll.
You see?
What the hell?
Oh man,
That was the main song. Like,
yeah,
That's knowing your audience.
yeah,
Songs that nigga did, I did not know, gang.
man,
I did not know. I was waiting on
I would
Born to
think that
Roll.
if he out there,
Well, I
that's
take
yeah,
that
the
back. He
audience.
he did. Yeah, he did his verse from the symphony. I take that back. He did his verse
right,
from the symphony. He left and then he came back out and he did Crooklyn Dodgers. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, I forgot. That was my
right.
shit.
See,
That
Yeah,
was
he
my
did that.
shit.
when I saw him in the summer, he did Born to Roll. You know what I'm saying? So that was a hit song for him over here, even though there was people that felt like, yo, like he's biting off of what the West Coast is doing.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Well,
I,
speak. Okay, Rocket Bag. Go ahead. I got another question though. But go ahead.
well, I just want to say around this time, y'all might get on me, but at that time I felt like Nine. Y'all remember Nine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Nine had a better song in that style than Master Ace.
Really? With what you want?
Yeah,
In
yo,
Wow.
in
that was my joint,
INC.
man.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
was fun.
him and Black Moon had a song out with the same beat one time. I had never heard this. Sound that's so heavy and so clear. Remember that shit? And had it.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
I got you over remix. Dude, that's
That's
my
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so I was thinking about the shows and shit.
Mhm.
Y'all New York niggas. Y'all
Yeah.
know the old school. Well, maybe Ray Lansky. I don't know if y'all how y'all do at the park and shit, man, where the
Right.
DJ come out and shit at the park.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
And DJ back in the days and
Yeah.
shit. Um, um, do you think the shift from like the DJs doing these big shows like a DJ driven show, the shift from that to like artist centered shows, you think that kind of like fucked up the roots of hip hop or the culture?
that's a good question.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying like fucked it up. I mean, because we got some legends out of it, but
no, no, I say
we kind of left. What we started out on. You know what I'm saying? It being centered around the DJ and shit.
Right.
so look, all right. I'm glad you brought that up, right? You unconsciously, indirectly gave me an alley oop, right? All right, so watch this, right? And you're a witness to this. Triborough
Hmm.
and Rock will be a witness to this December 28th, right? All right, so let's start with the DJ, right? Let's start with the DJ. Um, that's that right there where you said it became artist centered at one point. It doesn't. It's not. It was the evolution of the lyricist, the rapper, and the DJ. Notice I said and the DJ because even though that became artist centered, the DJ became had evolved to another position and still being while still being the DJ, but to another position as um uh more control of the music, which is producing. And KG says that on You Gotta Respect the Legends Part 3. Now on Verse Gods, I'm gonna give a little spoiler alert. In the beginning of Verse Gods, it shows an era where rap was, you can see rap heading to the forefront of hip hop culture. You get what I'm saying? Right? Peace, care is one. All right. Now, and is two legends, right? From that era, and we're talking about 80s, early 80s, right?
Right.
And they were saying, hey, it was about breakdance, it's about, da da da. You know what it's all about now? Then they started just, saying flowing the rhymes. And that is because there were only a few people that were actually grabbing the mic and being an MC and rocking the crowd. But that started to increase when the game elevated to more lyricists, more lyrics, opposed to just saying words to rock a crowd.
Right.
And that came to the forefront between that one battle, Busy B, Kumo D, because Busy B rocked the crowd, but Kumo D came with the motherfucking lyrics, and that changed the game.
Right.
So all of that was a part of the evolution of DJing and the rapper. You get what I'm saying? Because some things start out together, but it evolves sometimes. Like a tree, the branches evolve in different directions. But it's still the same root, the same tree.
Right. I like that.
Right.
And also, when, I think when Kid Capri started to make his run with mixtapes, he had created such a big buzz, selling, mixtapes, that he attracted attention from major labels.
Right.
And especially when you saw him mix in concerts and in clubs, other rappers started to see that it wasn't enough just to, spit your lyrics, but you had to engage your audience. You had to have a personality. You had to have, show-stopping, moments. And I think Kid Capri really revolutionized performing. So the DJ, a lot of people, came after, Kid Capri, namely, Clue, Flex, but I can't say that they revolutionized as far as performing like Kid Capri did. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. You still
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Now I was just saying, like, you still need the DJ to start the show. Like I was like even at like going to Rock the Bells and seeing like DJ Premier on the Wheels and Steel and seeing Flex and seeing Eddie F, and you still need the DJ to get the party to get the crowd hype. You know what I'm saying? Like at the boot camp show, like Evil D was on for like the whole damn show as the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't take no breaks, and it's like without the DJ, there's no show.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right. That's a good look. That's a good look, man. I'm gonna tell you who I'm digging right now, man. That boy, Technician the DJ, man.
Oh yeah,
who's that?
Nice, man.
Over Locks DJ.
Over what?
You talking about the Locks DJ?
Yeah, that boy nice. He do a set on Rock the Bells, man. He be making the turntables talk, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga nice, man. Yeah, try, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever asked you this, bro. What was the first album you ever bought, bro?
On vinyl or
With your
what?
own
CD,
bread,
cassette?
man.
On,
Just whatever. Yeah, your
on
first time
on
when
vinyl, it
you buy
was as far as like
when you was a
on
kid,
vinyl,
like
it was I think it was maybe New Edition first album, Candy Girl,
okay,
and then like the first rap album, it was UTFO, the one with the Real Roxanne that this song.
okay,
It was
okay,
that, and then Run DMC, Raising Hell. Like those, like the very first two I had on vinyl, and then but like I was like buying vinyl, but it was like outside of rap. So it was like New Edition. It was like Jody Watley, her
yeah,
first solo album. You know, on CD it was Mama Said Knock You Out, and Digital Underground. It had an EP called This Is an EP release, and it had the same song Joint on there and Tie the Knot, and so those two were like my first CDs. That was 1990 on cassette. I don't remember the first rap album I bought on cassette. It was like
yeah,
it had to be maybe Houdini's first album, but it
yeah,
was I don't remember. I don't
yeah,
remember the tape part though.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
man.
about Lansky and Rocker Bad? What was the first joint y'all ever bought with your own bread? Like you went in the store and copped that joint yourself.
The
Yeah.
first, well,
Go ahead.
the first album that I bought on cassette was uh, I think it was It Takes a Nation of Millions. I had
Mm,
it.
Mm.
What I loved about It Takes a Nation of Millions was that, like, if you
stop,
read if
man.
you
My
open,
people been persecuted.
yeah, oh my god, and when you open up the insert,
Mhm.
what blew me away, I swear to God, was just how detailed the liner notes were,
Yeah,
particularly the people that Chuck D thanked. I'm like, I didn't know anybody could know this many people, let alone shout them out. And he was, citing all of these people that I did not know who they were at the time. You
mm-hmm.
know, uh, like uh, like for example, H. Rap Brown, Earth, Wind, and Fire, John Coltrane. Like at the time, I did not know who these people were, and after listening to the music and I would read the liner notes, I realized that this guy is interesting. Like I want to know what he reads. Like he's who I he's beyond respectable. Like he truly knows who he is, and that's when I seriously became a true fan of Public Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it informed who I am, and to this day, like I think that it takes a nation of millions. That's an incredible album, and as a matter of fact, I can't think of a album by anybody that is as hard hitting as that one, no matter how
Mhm.
great they are.
Mm-hmm. And timeless.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like think about the first time you heard Black
Mhm.
Steel in the Hour of Chaos.
oh yeah,
Crazy. Yeah.
A song about a prison break and
Hmm.
it being inspired by George Jackson. The when he was, I think it was in Dad prison, and his brother tried to break him out of prison. No, it was San Quentin. He tried to break him out of San Quentin. He ran into the courtroom, shot the bailiff, but they caught him, and the little brother went to prison and died. To me, I thought that first of all, that story is incredible, and for you to write a song about it, I mean, like, god damn, man.
mm-hmm.
I got a letter from the government the other day. I read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. I mean,
Classic.
boy,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's. I know Styles P says he's the hardest rapper ever, but even he would
Mm.
say to himself, like, "Damn, I don't think I could
Right.
write something as hard or harder than that song.
Right.
What about you, Lansky?
Great.
Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. I was talking and it was on mute. Hey, listen, the first one I bought, man, was with my own money. My like not my first joint, but my first joint I actually bought my own money
Yeah.
was Digital Underground. Real
Mm.
shit.
What
The
sex?
First album?
Sex
Sex
package.
Package, yeah. Real
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
Humpty Dance and all that shit. Yep. Real talk. That was my first shit I ever bought. Yep. Like yeah, the first thing. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shit was tough, man. Like I said, it was some new shit, you know. You know,
You were sold off the Humpty Dance.
it wasn't so much
Yeah.
the Humpty Dance. It was actually I heard somebody playing it,
Do what you
and
like.
nah. That was already out. I heard somebody playing the actual album. And I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh shit.
It might have been
And
like Freaks of the Industry.
that was the shit. No, it wasn't Freaks of Industry either. It wasn't
Mm.
that one. I forgot what it was, but it wasn't Freaks of Industry. Um, what's that shit called? Cause America, they love the way we. It was some different shit. And
Red,
and
red.
next thing you know, oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you who's playing it. Um, the fucking store.
Oh, the
That's what it
record
was. The
store.
store. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the store.
Yeah.
The record store's downtown Newark. So I'm like, that shit sounds tough. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna buy that. Cause I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna buy. Even
Mm.
though a lot of shit I already had dubbed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know, cause I had a
Yeah.
lot of Max
Maxwell
Maxell
State. Yeah.
yeah, that I was
Memorex states
dubbed,
and
you
all
know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, from like dubbing somebody tape or what's that shit called? Uh taping recording Chuck Chill Out. And I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I got shout
Mm.
out to my moms, yo, because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If my mom bought something dope and I don't know
Mm.
about it and she like herself, yo, from the rip without me even asking, she automatically dub me a tape and just leave it on the table.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's this? And sometimes
Uh-huh.
forget to put the right on it, like the label. And
Yeah.
I just have to see for myself, and it be some shit that I fuck
Hmm.
with. Like, oh shit! Like
Yeah.
my mom dubbed me Mary 411
Yeah, man. Classic.
That's real.
92.
without me, because she knew it was hip hop without me
Yeah.
even asking.
I was
Yeah.
just talking about Grand Pooper the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
he's on Worcester
yeah.
411.
He's on the top tracks. Yeah.
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 Yeah, that shit was
So,
classic. That
oh,
shit
yeah.
was classic. Hey,
Hey, hey,
Dan,
yo,
you, I gotta hit you this late on this weekend, bro. I want you to rock with us on this virtual joint. But we gonna talk afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give you the heads up. You know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt,
But yeah.
no doubt, no doubt, man. So,
Mm.
so Rocket Bass.
What's up?
I know you got a stack of CDs somewhere close to you, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch of CDs.
Now, what CDs without even moving anything or touching anything? What CDs do you see right now? What do you see in your what do you see right now without moving any? Yeah,
Oh, man.
you too.
Great.
Try.
I see a
Oh,
bunch of CDs. That
oh,
is, do I got to pick out one or?
okay. Yeah. Okay. I see you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yo. Ah,
You know,
Try.
I always keep this near me on deck. No pun intended.
That's crazy. All
the
right.
Lord
Hold
Oh,
up.
that's a
be
good album.
I got something for y'all. Hold up.
the Lord,
I was trying to chill too. But you know what? Hold up. I got something they don't even know I got.
I got
Word
something
up.
in the mail today. I ain't even opened it though.
Oh,
I ain't opened it though.
classic.
Hold up. Dun-dun.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I'm about to show some shit. Hold up.
Yeah,
Yo, I keep this. Yo, DMR. I keep this on deck, and
yeah.
I
I
play
see.
this at least. I play this at least once a week, man. Like I don't have iTunes. I don't stream. Like I just play it on.
See, that's what
I
I'm
just
talking.
play it on my CD player.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
something. I was just thinking. I was like, man, what would happen if we just played our physical copies and not streamed at all? You know what I'm saying? Could we put big time streaming companies out of business, man? I mean,
Yeah. It was
Oh yeah, like
definitely.
I'm
physical
like,
copy, man.
Yeah.
like I will always buy physical copies over
Yeah.
if it's available to buy on physical media.
Right.
I prefer physical media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I ain't forget about y'all. Get ready.
Hey, I just got something in the mail. I ain't even opened it yet though, but y'all gonna like it.
I got
All
something.
right.
Y'all gonna like it. I'm gonna do
Oh,
a little unboxing video.
I got something on my sleeve. Hold up.
check
Hold up.
out my newest additions.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh
My favorite,
shit!
my favorite Fifth Ward Boys album.
that's fire.
Wait, is that double vinyl?
Yeah, it's double vinyl. Yep.
Yeah, I had got a good eye for that.
You against the world.
Oh,
My
yo,
favorite Pac album.
Nice.
I love like the brown, like the brown
Yeah.
color of it.
Yeah. The outline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the 25th anniversary edition.
Nice.
Like DML, do you frame like your albums and put them up like wall art?
I'm gonna show you something in just a second. Watch this.
Okay.
And then last but not least, man,
Good
Oh,
one. Good one.
classic.
Definitely.
I don't know if I want to open it or not though.
You know what, man? Like I damn near like unless I'm going to order like two of them, I just keep them
Right.
unsealed, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me see. How do I do this? I don't think I ever used it on this thing right here.
Hey, Dane. Hey, Dane.
Yo,
You ready?
what you
You
got,
ready?
fam?
Yeah.
All right. Look, I only pulling out 40s. Oh fuck! Hold on. I got one more. Hold on.
Oh, he got the Dana Dane joint. Wow. That's fire.
Hey, look.
I love that joint. Yeah.
Autograph. Hold up. Let me get
Wow.
the light. Let me get the light, man. I got. Look, what Ray Lansky? Ray Lansky. He said he gonna
You
take.
got
Yeah,
some.
I got. Hey, look. My I want to say is this.
Mhm.
My vinyl collection
Mhm.
got a nice head start, name. Straight up, all original. Look, all original. Look, hold up. Let's start with this. Let's start with this.
It's backwards. Hold up.
Ooh, choice is yours.
Classic.
Single though, man. I love the logo. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All original, Dave. All original. Look, all
Yeah.
original. Look, hold up.
You mean that's the original pressing?
Yeah.
Yes. All
Okay,
original.
got you.
These are new school.
Ooh,
Nice.
man.
Why is it?
Right?
Why is it?
Hold up. All original. Look. All original. Look.
Prince, of course.
Oh shit.
Definitely.
Hold up. All original. Look.
Hey, Ray, yo, I'm sure the original is probably has
Like it.
better
For sure.
it's probably better remastering than the remaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look. All original. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Classic.
Look.
Real.
Hold up. I got another one. I got another one. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Ooh, Sade. I love that. Oh, and you got the hype sticker too.
Yo, is that like the second album?
Yeah,
Sade?
that's the one with the sweetest taboo.
Oh, okay, yeah. Probably the greatest album.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's dope.
Got Hall and Oaks. I got all that. Listen, I got
Oh,
a ton. I got a
yeah.
ton. I'm not saying a ton, but I'm saying like I got a good
I don't even know
originals.
how to make the.
Two boxes full.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's dope. Definitely.
did you say your Harlan Oates?
Yeah, I love
Hall
Harlem
and
Oates too.
Oaks.
Definitely.
That's why when Triborough said Phil Collins and shit, man, I fuck with
Mm,
all that. Phil Collins.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But but like being in school, it was weird because like the kids didn't fuck with that back then. So I'm like, am I the only one that listen to these artists?
But you know what though? It Vanilla Jacket Required album.
Hmm. That was a good one.
Yo, to me, that is great music
Yeah.
because number like I've talked about this before. Like there's a difference between what Phil Collins was doing
Hmm.
versus what Robin Thicke was doing
Right.
a couple years ago.
Facts. I agree.
I don't like that. Like to me, people like Phil Collins, Sting, they are white, but they know they're white. They ain't
Yeah.
trying to pander to
Right.
us.
Right.
You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah. It was too much emphasis on them being white and them doing R&B.
Yeah, like
You know, and they didn't give that same type of hatred to Tina Marie when she was out.
Yeah,
You
Tina
know.
Reeves the truth.
Yeah.
yeah. Like
Tina Reeves the truth.
I never got the impression that she was trying to cross over.
Right.
Nah, but
Um,
you could tell like the personality. She was,
right.
from where from where we from, and had soul already. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she's one of them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's I think that's where it started for her. You
Damn,
know, that's
finally
where it started.
here, man. All right, so Rocker Bash.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's a few of them framed that'll never come down, and then it's some that I just swap out every now and then.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Let's
So
go.
I know it's backwards, but I don't know how to flip that shit.
I mean, I love that S Clan album.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the single. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Nice.
yeah.
Then I got the "You're Gonna Get Yours" single.
That was actually their first single,
Yeah,
I believe.
and you know what? It got "Rebel Without a Pause" on there, and that ended up on "Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back."
Yeah.
This was from Yo Bum Rush the Show. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I'm gonna give you another piece of trivia. Y'all remember when Eminem did that freestyle where he railed against Trump?
Was that the beat?
You
That
know,
the beat it
at
was?
the BT Hip Hop
Oh yeah,
Awards.
yeah, yeah. The cipher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the background was inspired by that by
Wow.
that shot.
He got the Nostradamus. Is that the single?
Yeah, the single. Yep.
Wow. That's dope.
Yeah. And then after Too Short
Too short.
Born to
Fire.
Mac.
with the signature on that joint.
Thanks.
You know.
Yeah, up to that point, wasn't that his best selling album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
agree, Rachel.
Short,
Definitely.
yeah. Short was, and the good thing about that I always kind of got to take my hat off to them for was that them boys was independent
Yeah.
as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It kind of hurt my feelings that Jive Jive was good to everybody except for UGK, man.
Now they screwed over Tribe. They screwed over
They
the
screwed over
Clips.
Trial too.
Yeah. They screwed
Oh,
them over. You
okay.
know. Just about everybody that was on that label got screwed over.
But the
Who's
thing
that?
about
Jive Records.
Oh yeah, they got Josh. I
Barry,
thought
Yeah.
Josh.
the guy that runs it, wasn't it Barry Weiss who was the CEO of Jive Records?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like he was a piece of work. But the thing I wanted to mention was that when DMR mentioned Too Short, you got like the reason why you gotta respect Too Short's grind more than Jay Z's grind
Mm.
is because they, in, like Too Short had to grind from the Bay Area. Like you're further away from the LA scene,
Right.
Hollywood, so you gotta hustle
Yeah.
twice as hard to get half as much.
Hmm.
Whereas with Hove, you know, he's in, no disrespect, but he was in New York City. Like he had way more connections.
Right.
But in order for Too Short to, you know, at least, break even, he had to sell out of his trunk.
Hmm.
He had to sell on consignment. He had to do his own word of mouth. Definitely, getting exposure in concert, he had to keep performing, had to keep getting the word out.
Right.
And by the time he got to Jive, as a matter of fact, you can make the argument that Too Short started Jive Records, and Jive should have gave Too Short, like maybe some stock options if it was a
Right.
corporation.
You know, Houdini made him some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another group.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Houdini made him lots of money, man. What's his name? Larry Smith got over there and was helping boys with that music. They started selling like crazy units.
Oh yeah.
And what Larry Smith did, Larry Smith's production was so different at that time because he was really producing like he would have produced for an R&B artist.
Right.
So you had like the funk grooves, you had the singles that would bump in the club, it would bump in the streets, it would bump everywhere it went.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Larry, and also Larry Smith had a lot of connections like to not house music, but he had connections to what was like the electronic dance music. So he knew what was working in black music at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And when he produced for Houdini, like he knew where he wanted them to, like he produced them like a real producer. It wasn't like he gave them a beat and just said just rap and we want to send it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think like that's that might be a lost art in and of itself. Like I talked about this earlier. Like everybody has a home studio. You can record on your phone and record on your computer, but there's something to be said where you're in an actual facility and you have a producer that has technical expertise that can get the best performance out of you. I don't care. Like yeah, you can upload something to SoundCloud or YouTube, but would you rather upload 1,000 songs on YouTube hoping something will stick, or would you rather take your time, maybe spend a couple months to a year to get the product that you want and is better received after sacrificing time?
Yeah. And that's why, like, even some of the best albums this year, they had people in the studio. The Clips was in the Louis Vuitton like headquarters with Pharrell doing the album. Like, and Pusha T talked about how they recorded in one room, and then you can see like the actual workers in the next room.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And with all that chaos around them, they still able to come out with a great album this year. Might be the best album this year. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you ask, but and having Nas and Primo in the studio together, like that's for Nas as busy as he is now. Like to get him in the studio with Primo, like that's great.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Mm-hmm.
Who would y'all like to see rhyme with Nas on his Nas and Primo album?
AZ.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah.
For the future?
Yeah.
AZ a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go left field with this one.
Okay.
Stove.
Of course.
Stove.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear Stove on his legend shit. I know he did the Clips,
right?
And I rocks with it. But Stove, if you really want to cook, you need to fuck with the legends.
Yeah.
Clips are legends too. I'm talking about as far as like those 90 legends, like Nas and all them cats.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I joked I was joking the other day that y'all remember when King's Disease came out
Mhm.
and Nas did a joint with 504 and ASAP Ferg.
So that
I
spicy joint was everywhere though.
I hope Preem vetoed any suggestion
Yeah,
from
I don't want to hear that. No, this,
we ain't working with Ice Spice, bro.
nah. Please don't. You know. What
So,
about you, Dan? Who you feel like should Nas collaborate on this album?
Hmm. It would have to have some new flavor, man.
New flavor.
Need some new flavor, man. Let me think about that. Hmm. You know what? I wouldn't mind hearing him with somebody like a Jid or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Jadi. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good pick.
Yeah.
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 That would be interesting. That would be interesting.
Mm,
Yeah,
This,
I
They
fucks with him
they can
too.
bridge the
yeah.
gap. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That would be
because this album is going to be the biggest look for any artist that's on this album. And around this time, there was a certain legendary artist that had a lot of hype, just as much hype as this upcoming album, but the product was not.
Redman? We talking about Redman album?
No.
Oh,
Not Reggie Noble,
okay.
but a certain West Coast MC.
Oh, Snoop Dogg. That Snoop and Dre
Oh
album,
yeah,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
around this time we were all we
Yeah.
was rubbing our hands together, and once we heard the
That's
music,
crazy.
we was like,
Yeah.
K Dot.
Nah, not Kendrick. You talking about Snoop and Dre?
you remember that Missionary album?
Yeah.
It was that album.
Oh, you got it. Oh man.
Man,
It's just
DMR, you better
promo
than me,
poster.
bro.
Oh,
It's a promo poster.
yo.
I was about to say, if you bought that on vinyl, man, you better than me, bro.
It was album dope.
Hell no.
Nah.
It was some, it
That
was
shit
some whack
fizzed out real
songs
quick,
on it.
man.
Yeah.
They had like a cover of Mary Jane by Tom Petty. They had a cover of a Sly Stone song that was,
Right.
to me, I don't understand how, you know what sunk they shit was that they hyped this album
Mm,
for years
right.
and they raised expectations and it did not hit the mark.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What do y'all like in 2026? Like, what are some things that y'all want to see people stop doing in hip hop culture? Where like we're going into 2026. Let's leave this
Right.
behind.
I mean, I might get a lot of flack for this, but the mental health, the crazy, the weird rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For instance, there's a certain female who's been very hot here lately.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And it's because it's she's crazy and she's pouring out her therapy sessions on the track and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want us to get away from that, man. You know, let's get away from the let's say the psyched out therapy, rap, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I don't want to say no name,
Yeah.
but I just want to hear some real shit, man. Like we don't have to, don't make us all crazy just because you crazy. Like I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to call that hip hop just because. Oh, she's got a lot of energy. She's weird. Her shit is crazy. She's the craziest thing going right now. Like, I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that.
Like,
I don't want to hear that. I
Yeah,
want to hear some bars. I want to hear some substance.
yeah.
if I want to hear that, man, I don't gotta go very far. I can just go up the block at the gas station.
I was just about to say that I can step outside. It's a crazy motherfucker outside spazzing out right now for nothing.
For real.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of sympathy going on. Whenever you come out and you make it seem like you went through a lot and you having all this trauma and you finally found fame and success and shit now, and you want everybody to coddle you because you went through a lot of shit and you fucked up and you trying to make this a safe place. You think this is a safe place for your psycho shit on the track. It's gonna fizz out very fast.
Yeah.
Because after we didn't heard about your bullshit, what are you gonna come with on your next album? What's next?
Right.
Because if you still crazy on your next album, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on you, baby girl. And it's some male rappers out here like that too. I don't want to say their names either. Right. They real it's real melancholy, man. It's sad, and it's almost like they complain in every song. Nobody fucks with me, and and everybody singing along to it, and they crying because niggas like it's weird, bro.
I can't put down my cup. I can't put down my cup.
And I don't want to put nobody I don't want to put nobody's name out there, but like I'm just saying, a lot of people bring their therapy to the music, man, and I don't think the fans need that, man. The fans don't need to. They say misery loves company and shit. Fans don't need that. Fans need something that's gonna make them walk away with something, not more sorrow and pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Bob Marley used to feed us, man. That's why that shit still timeless to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can listen to some Bob Marley, man. You can listen to some shit, some Donny Hathaway, man. And then even on the hip hop side, let's go hip hop. You can put on some Slick Rick, some Teenage Love, some Hey Young World, shit, some UGK, some High Life, shit. It's just a lot that kind of in that lane, but you can walk away with something.
Right.
Some of them it just seems like it just go more and more down as you get into the song. It's sad, and if it's not that. And if it's not that, it's some spazzed out MC that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gimmick, weird colored hair and different shit.
Right.
I know we can't stay old school forever, man. But I just wish the younger generation stop trying to come with a gimmick every time just to get some motion, man.
Some spins.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you, man. You might laugh, yo, but I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Y'all might laugh at me, bro. Yo, but I gotta keep it 100, yo. You know how like a song that you ever like had a song that you wouldn't think you would rock with, but out of the blue you start fucking with it because I don't know if because you see it constantly on Instagram, and then you actually laugh at the video, but then for some reason you like the song.
What, you like Doechii?
No, I ain't say Doechii. Nah.
Oh, okay. I thought
nah. Nah. This is nah. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to Doechii, I haven't heard. Only song I really heard was her and shit with West Side Gun. Right. I heard more of her than actually her music.
She got a whole mixtape though.
Yeah. I never got a chance to get into her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I heard she's dope. She's dope. But
yeah, I want to.
This is gonna make you laugh though. This is gonna make you laugh.
Okay.
I forgot the rapper's name, right? But I know when you see the video, I know you be probably cracking up. I know everybody on this shit right now be cracking up. You're gonna crack up when I say this shit, right?
Do that.
That shit'll be like, I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming, niggas be shooting, senseless violence. He said, for real, love my city, but I love my city. Whoa. What the fuck?
You know
Yo.
what? Now, now that you said it, it's probably gonna start popping back up in my algorithm again. Because
You know what I'm
Yo,
talking about, right?
and I was
You know what
glad.
I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, definitely.
Yo.
Definitely. That nigga named Kyle Bethel.
But
yo,
for real shit, love
Yeah,
my
that
I
nigga
heard,
named Kyle
city.
Bethel.
I heard Joe Budden quote those lyrics.
Yeah,
I had no idea who had did it originally, but I've heard it, but I don't know who the artist is.
I blame it
Joe
on
was
the
quoting
social
this.
media. I blame it on the social media era, bro. That's what I blame it on. You know, it's
Love his city, man. He love his city. It's the
nah.
beat. It's the
I
beat
think
and the
niggas
hook.
is just trying niggas coming with a gimmick. They coming with something you can sing along, even though it's stupid. They like the motherfuckers gonna sing along with it though.
Right. Yeah.
But bro, he don't look like a rapper at all, yo.
Yeah, but
Like
why you gotta be like that though? You know how many
now, now,
dope
now, 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 you know
niggas?
what I mean? Like no. What I mean is, I'm talking about when he actually moves. See, it's not about this. Okay, all right. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
We've seen nerds battle rap, right?
Hmm.
That probably don't look like a rapper. But
yeah.
what I'm saying is, but when they rap, you can see it from them. Like you can see the energy. It correlates with their movements. Him, not at all. He
Hmm.
looks like is he's off sync with the actual song when you see the video. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
he is
He,
off sync. Yeah, he is.
right. He off sync. And the only time he's on beat is when he said, "Whoa." That was it.
Because he be like, it's like this bounce, like you know, it's a lot of dope young cats out there, man, that deserve that attention, man.
Right.
But guess what? The nigga never stopped posting that song every day. He wasn't too cool to work. You
And
know what I'm
that
saying?
and that's when I ask the question. That's when I want to ask the question. Does consistency, beat out talent?
Um, business wise, yes.
Damn.
Business wise, yes. Now, does it make the music sound better? No,
Yeah,
no.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying? Only difference is it's been introduced to more people, not sound better to more people. It's a difference because something can have pure talent and give you uh a dope vibe and this shit is fire, da da da. But it just so happens that it might not been introduced to more people as the shit that's not as good. So that's why I say on business wise, the consistency outbeats the talent.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I think like
yeah.
in 2026, like, oh, I know what I wanted to bring up. Okay, in 2026, okay, if you're going to speak on a subject, at least talk about it with some common sense.
Like,
And like I can't say I'm a big fan of this guy, but last week he said something really stupid, and it goes back to what uh, uh, to what Professor Griff calls anti-intellectualism.
Hmm.
Do y'all remember when George Santana went viral for saying kids need financial literacy, but they don't
don't
need
need
to?
to know how to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yo,
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
He gone, yo.
we in 2026,
Yeah.
Chris, we have to we have to present hip hop culture as anti stereotype.
Right.
Like we have to want better for ourselves. It's okay with Joe Santana. You want kids to have financial literacy. That's great. But then when the host asked him, what's more important, reading or math?
Jeez.
And George Santana said math because you can get an app that can read stuff to you.
Have read
Like
to
why does
you,
Lord.
can y'all answer me this question? Why does reading or math have to be one or the other?
Right.
That's like
yeah.
saying what's more important. Is it more important to drink water or eat food?
Right. They're both important. It's just that he's giving an answer that the kids could relate to nowadays because of the technology. If you didn't have no technology like this now, they still have to go back and learn their ABCs, then they 1, 2, 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
You know what I'm
but Rock, I know what you're saying too, Try. But
saying?
what Rock trying to say is, on a platform and because
Uh-huh.
of who you are,
Right.
the last thing you do is you don't want to. The last thing you want to do, especially for our next generation,
Uh-huh.
is to play a part in making it seem like you don't need to know how to read. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he influenced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Am I right, Rock?
Exactly, because all of us, we if we didn't love, like, how do you if we love hip hop and we listen and we break down lyrics? How can you break down lyrics and celebrate what makes an artist great if you don't have a love for words?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the same time, again, like I don't care what era we're living in, right? I don't care how futuristic things become, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Again, the last thing anybody, especially our culture, especially from one of us, needs to be in a platform and influencing is that you don't need to know how to read. That's what he fucked up at. And I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, he fuck around and kicking himself in the ass right now. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You know, he probably said, "Damn, I made motherfuckers make mistakes." But
Right.
his seemed bigger because his is bigger because what he said and where he said it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And again, read is important because nigga, how the fuck you gonna read the
The,
fucking the policies of the apps y'all niggas is downloading and shit like that that might take your
right.
fucking identity, all type of goofy shit. How you can read the contracts when you're
Right.
doing business?
Mm-hmm.
Especially you get what I'm saying, and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna read when the words are talking about the rights that you have in your fucking country? You get
Right.
what I'm saying? That's available online when you want to know what laws been upgraded and you know what I'm saying that do and do not benefit us.
Right.
So again, he went down a slippery slope. Now,
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, let's say I'm gonna end it with Juice. The nigga with that shit, you slid down a razor blade and you landed in an alcohol river. Just because you put syrup on shit, nigga, don't make it pancakes. You remember that shit
Right. Yes.
on what's that shit on Juice?
Yeah.
St.
So
Not
Jackson.
the dugout.
Yeah.
yep. So
It's not the
Yo.
yeah,
dugout.
and I still don't get me wrong, I still fuck with Santana, but he made a mistake.
Yeah.
Made a mistake, brother.
We
That's it.
we
Made a
we
mistake.
gonna end it. We gonna end it off. What y'all got coming up?
Hey, I was about to tell y'all tomorrow. Come right here. Ready to take it down my damn self.
Yeah.
Who wanna go first?
All
Shit,
right.
man.
All right. All right. What
I
you
got
got coming
more
up?
interviews coming up,
All
man.
right.
You know, I don't know if y'all know, man, you know, but down here, man, there's a collective of MCs, man, and groups called the South Park Coalition. You know, K Reno, Point Blank, Gangsta Nip, you know, Shadow Mob, you know, it's a lot of Dope E and the Terrorists, you know, a lot of artists down. So what I've been doing is I've been interviewing a lot of people from that collective,
Oh,
and I got just a few more members to do, man, before I wrap up that whole series right there, man. And Saturday, Big Mike coming into town. So I'll be at the Big Mike show on the south side of Houston.
Big Mike from the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, Big Mike from the Ghetto Boys
Oh,
playing.
word,
You know
word.
what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna be up there getting some content, man. You know, got the camera. You know, I've been using the big camera a lot more lately, man. You know,
mhm.
it's a lot more respect when they see you pop out with that big camera, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
You got the light on that joint and shit. Like niggas be like, oh shit, you know, nigga ain't just got no phone.
Right.
But yeah, man, you know, it's a lot popping. So, and people been showing a lot of love, man. and the brand been growing like crazy, bro. So I'm just thankful, man. And I'm still the same OG, man, right here in my spot, you know.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, a nigga touching millions, and it's just unbelievable. So man,
That's great, man.
I'm just feeling blessed, man. But yeah, we working, fam. I appreciate it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Rocker, Ray, what you all got coming up?
Oh, but right now, like I'm still right now, I'm at Wayne State University. Like we on break, So working with for cultural studies, over there, leading orientations around Black history. I really, I really appreciate, just working in an academic environment and just, being able to express the same things that I do here, but do it in an academic setting. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I want to give you your flowers, Triborough, for
Yeah.
always, cultivating great conversation,
That's right.
with, among, black men that are doing something, that's, entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
they're, we're, uh, you know, we're, trying to do the best that we can to preserve hip hop and do it in a way that, uh, that represents our values. And I want to, give flowers to DMR for what he's doing with, giving a chronology of hip hop releases throughout the year, giving the history of the music, the circumstances that bred certain cultural moments,
Mm-hmm.
and what Ray is
So,
doing, with you got to respect the legends.
Oh hell yeah.
dope.
This is, what he got coming up on the 28th is very important, and I'm happy to support him. And we're going, like we did a lot in
Yeah.
2025. We're going to do even more in
Yeah.
2026.
Sure.
And it's always a pleasure talking to you fellas, and
No doubt.
I'm
Thanks, man.
honored to be a part of the commission.
Thanks, man.
No doubt. No
Appreciate it.
doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah, I love this. I love this. I'm proud of all of y'all, bro.
Thank you.
For real.
Same. Nothing but love for y'all, man. I love and hip hop needs us. We are the new faces of this culture, and this the generations to come, they need us to
Yeah.
give them that info and that history, that backstory on these legends, and I love it. I love the fact that we all, passionate about what we do, and let's continue to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Ray Lance for
absolutely,
you.
absolutely. One, I wanna, again, I can't even start without saying, what I'm saying. All praises to the Most High. Um, shout out to my comrades, my hip hop brothers, the commission. I was introduced by Triborough. I back then I called him the plug. You know what I'm saying? And DMR, you know what I'm saying, Rocker Bash, even the cast that's not on this one right now, as far as Rich Notch, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, Bump, you know what I'm saying, AZ, you know what I'm saying, Aztec De
Mhm.
Niro, you
Mhm.
get what I'm saying, bringing in my bro Chateau Carter doing his thing, you get what I'm saying, shout out to him. Ultra Mag, you know what I'm
Oh
saying? I
yeah,
can't forget
he was
Ultra
he was
Mag.
here earlier too, Ultraman.
Yeah, Ultra Mag
Yeah.
AP, you know what I'm saying? Also shout out to what's a place that Triborough and Rock hopefully one day y'all can also visit,
Oh yeah,
the Hackensack
for
Brewery.
sure. I
Yeah.
You
gotta
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? Am,
That's on my
am I right,
bucket
Dave?
list.
That's for real,
Yeah.
brother.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially when
Hey,
Dane come in town, the
Oh yeah.
piece of rich treat us like kings. Real
man.
shit. Have us drunk before we
Yeah.
leave that motherfucker. You
Oh
know what I'm
man.
saying?
We be over there when we be out in Hackensack,
Yo.
bro. It be love, man. Don't let Mike Jones be at the if Mike Jones at the brewery, it's really going down. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
then
yeah,
you go over.
shout out to Mike Jones, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike Jones on
Sometimes he
Verse
don't
Guys
be
too.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes he
Mike
don't.
Jones on Verse Guys too.
So,
No, not that Mike. They think about you talking about Mike Jones from
oh,
Texas. Nah,
Yeah, yeah.
nah. This is
who's
Yeah.
calling Mike Jones? You talking about?
My bad. My
Mike
bad.
Jones. He owned Hackensack Brewery,
Okay. Okay.
and that's like a hip hop. That's like a hip hop legend. playground.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Awesome Two be there a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Greg Nice and them,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You might catch Rob McDaniels one day, you might catch, Naughty there, you might catch
Bro, listen,
Lord.
bro.
Yeah, you catch some spaces.
I personally met DJ Kid Capri at this place.
That's,
Yep. And
You know,
Cool V.
DJ
And
Cool V,
mm,
nice and smooth,
yeah.
and I seen large Professor Spin up there, but I seen large Professor Spin here in H Town though. But yeah,
Word.
That's
Oh,
dope.
all
and
that
look,
Hack and Sack Brewery dog, on different occasions. You know what I'm saying?
and
Like
look,
Mhm.
that's how frequent I am at that joint, man. And then when we walk around the corner to the pizza place, there's
they
nothing
get us drunk. They get us drunk.
love over that.
But
They
look,
see me. Hey, my friend, Houston, Texas. My friend, my
Yo,
friend, come on back, come on back. You guys want some sangria?
wow. They
You
doing it
guys,
like
you guys
that.
want some? We got some Cuban whiskey. You know what I'm saying? Like they be having all kind of shit laid out.
Yeah.
Nigga, we had a
Yo,
pizza. We had a pizza with sirloin steak on it, bro.
wow. That sounds good.
Bro,
Man,
the love of
and
that
look,
this
before
pizza,
but before we go,
and I'm
I
a
won't
foodie.
forget.
Oh,
And look, before I forget, because
mm,
I know I kind of went sidetracked. Before I forget,
Mhm.
December 28th, um, um, December 28th, a new virtual screening was the last for the year. For those who don't know, is the last screening. It's going to be virtual in the VR world. Uh, the big promo go out this weekend for December 28th. Docu-series coming soon. You gotta respect the legends of hip hop legacy, and we mess around and release the first platform release date for the top of 2026. You will, and again, as we go further into 2026, you will see the whole series of You Gotta Respect the Legends of hip hop legacy. First three editions of that series is Jersey Impact, Part 2 and Part 3, also Verse Guys 1 and Verse Guys 2. And also, to add to that, it's been an extended version of all 5 episodes, but you will only be able to see it on through the virtual version, which will be on the exclusive virtual platform that will be discussing on a Q&A December 28th, Sunday, December 28th, 6 p.m. while everybody's in the house. So I just want to plug that before I forget. And by that time, we mess around and announce the actual date for the streaming platform, so everybody can get ready to watch it and then binge watch it and so on and so on.
And this the perfect time, Ray, because like it's 20 right now. It's 29 degrees where I'm at.
Damn.
So we go, yeah. So I'm gonna be hibernating all winter, man. Like I'm not bullshitting. Like it's 29 degrees. Like it's nothing but black ice out there. Like I'm
yeah.
like I got no reason to go out. So like this is the perfect time, to binge watch. And like I said earlier,
That's real.
like during like if you live in cold weather cities, man, like this is like the kind of this kind of weather where you just want to be fly, where you fly is gear, and just stay in the house and just in you know watch some good hip hop content.
That's real.
So,
And
right,
by the
man.
way, one more thing,
Yeah.
like this is like the slaughterhouse of this shit because you got
Yes.
Brooklyn,
You got
Detroit,
let them know.
Newark, and
Yeah.
Houston.
I love it. The new
Oh,
Oh
slaughterhouse.
yeah,
let's go.
All right.
and
I
even
don't know.
sold out. We doing
I
Verse
don't know,
Guys too.
and I don't know if that would make DMR a crooked eye.
Album coming soon. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look
Oh
at that
shit!
fire though. He fire.
Let's
You know?
go.
Yeah, man, he'd be the killer of the group.
Yeah, man.
Tell you, bro.
Peace.
As
The
far as
only thing
West
Yeah.
as
is,
he gonna get.
like, I don't know if Ray's going to be like the Joe Budden and just leave leave us
Hey,
hanging
hey, listen, hey,
after we
listen.
blow up.
Gladly, gladly,
Oh man.
gladly, because I ain't gonna say in front like I don't fuck with Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Before the podcast,
Right.
the music wise, and again, That's look. He on the documentary. Matter of fact, Rock. Joe on part one, and guess what? Slaughterhouse on Verse Guards 2
Oh wow.
from '09. Yes,
That's
from
dope.
2009. SOBs, Slaughterhouse.
Wow.
Yes,
That's dope.
Slaughterhouse.
That's
Yes,
dope.
all four of them. Slaughterhouse. This was when it first formed, and it was mainly songs with just him and Joel, and him and Roy squashed their beef, which I knew because all they want to do was battle each other. You get what I'm saying? And to me, Royce was like the Joe of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. They went through the same shit. So, and rap about similar things. And they were on he had a strong underground presence back then. And he had an album called Halfway House. He was doing what Griselda's doing now back then.
Right.
And Halfway House introduced everyone to Slaughterhouse. It was a fifth member, but at least on a
Bless.
song. What's his name?
Nino Bless.
Nino Bless. Wait a minute. Is that the same? Damn, why I hear that name now? Is that I'm thinking about somebody else.
Because Nino Bless, he was on the song Slaughterhouse from Halfway House.
On Halfway House, yeah. But I'm thinking about Nino Man right now. But yeah, Nino Bless, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Locks protege.
Yeah, Jadakiss one, yeah. I think about him, yeah. But but Nino Bless, yeah. So listen. And we all know if you really know Joe Budden music, you know that Joe wasn't a slouch when it comes to the bars. That's why he talks so much shit on that couch.
Yep.
That's why he talks so much shit on that couch.
Yo, like when in 2009, I remember Joe was real skinny. like the first time I thought he was like he talked about his problems with wasn't the pills. So he was openly talking about that. But I remember my first impression of him was that he had the confidence of a battle rapper because I remember he did that Vibe Bracket with Joel Ortiz, and he was talking about how much better he was, and he went down the bracket, and when he got the Prodigy, Joel Ortiz had like his facial expression was priceless, like you nice, but you ain't that nice. But was that around the time when he was when him and Ransom was going at it?
Yep. And then him and Saigon. That's another thing too. Back then, Joe be so bored on the internet, he just start battles with niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Like Ransom. I think Ransom started that one. I'm not something like that, but and Saigon and that Ransom. And the good thing is, him and Ransom back friends. You know.
Yep.
Saigon. I don't know, but that was a good battle.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Ray, like being from Newark, like at their peaks, who would be the better MC between Joe and Ransom?
Joe.
Okay.
Real talk. And I don't know what you mean, like at Joe's peak and at Ransom peaks now.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I know because Ransom peak is now.
Yeah, because
within the last 5 years. Within the last 5 years, you mean? Like of Ransom, within the last 5 years?
Yeah, exactly. Because Ransom, like he's had like a recharged run.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I guess what I'm asking is, at Joe's peak from 03 to 08, and Ransom's peak from 2020 till now, like who is the better MC when they were at their best?
All right, so at their best, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not going to include Joe in 03. I'm gonna start with Joe in his best era, and that's from like 06 to like 2012, 13 type shit. Reason why I see that because it was it wasn't no more Def Jams, underground, and it was the mood music era.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that move, like I said, when I interviewed him that day at the Mood Music release party. Now, Mood Music, the mixtape came out December 2007. So the album release party was February 2008. And the album was basically what the mixtape was. We had an original mixtape and then finessed it and called the album like what Fab do. And just had maybe one or two different songs on it. Other than that, it's the same shit. Yo, the crowd, I had to put the camera down. The crowd knew everything word for
They don't
word.
want you eating on here, bro.
And
Here said Rich Bummy said stop eating while you talk.
who's eating?
Doing? How you just come on here and just say shit like that, bro?
Who's eating?
You said you was eating. You said
So who give a
you said
fuck?
stop.
So nigga, what? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna eat. Fuck out of here,
Oh
nigga.
man, these dudes, bro.
Who said that? Who said that?
Rich Bummy? I don't know this dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he is. But look, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
God.
Yeah, we now niggas have some Doritos. Fucking my nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Fuck is your diva, my nigga. The fuck. But
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, niggas eating fucking niggas
Yeah.
Doritos, nigga. But
Facts.
You
but
gotta eat to live.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but nah, Joe shit. Joe shit was tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was like an underground shit, no commercial shit, just raw shit. And then you got Ransom in this era. So honestly, all right, here's the thing. If I do say Joe, it won't be by a landslide. Don't you know what I mean? Because Ransom got some shit. You get what I'm saying? Ransom
Right.
got some shit. You know,
Right.
it's just that I might have heard a little more from Joe from that era than Ransom in this era, but I still rock with a lot of Ransom in this era.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's that's kind of a close one. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so
Yeah.
I think that's like to me, like Jersey is so rich with so much not only hip hop history, but like every couple of years there's always new spitters in hip hop and in battle rap. And I think like for just seeing where Ransom came from to make it where you make an album with DJ Premier, that is monumental.
Mhm.
yeah, I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
I like these tracks, but I love Ransom. I think Ransom is great.
You're not gonna
Nah,
you're gonna keep the standard hammer on Primo.
I want to hear greatness on Primo again. I'm not hearing it. I'm hearing flashes of
Bro,
it.
you got 9 days, bro. You got 9 days.
I hope I hope it's well worth it. We've been waiting for this album for like 30 something years. So all I can say is I hope this is it. I hope it's
Yo,
great.
Yeah, you got 9 days, and I'm taking my time
Right.
because I'm not in a rush. Y'all know I'm not in a rush.
Right.
I ain't in a rush, bro, but I can't stop time.
Right.
yo,
You know, so
every on Friday, man. Like I think all of us is going to
Oh yeah.
like whatever we're doing. Like if
Yep.
we're at work, like we ain't gonna be able to concentrate. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
but you know what? Like I did. I think it's on Mass Appeal Records. Like
Mm.
if you pre-order now, like the CDs will ship on the 12th.
Oh wow. That's dope.
Yeah,
At least they come in a timely manner. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna make y'all wait.
man. Like yo, bro. Like Redman really missed the boat with that Muddy Waters
Mm.
2 physical copies. Like he's like I think he said they was going to ship.
Mm.
Like the album came out in last December.
Right.
He said it was going to ship a couple months after that.
Uh-huh.
I gave up, man. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I moved on to other albums.
That's what Muggs used to do in Griselda. Like Muggs, I heard people like they would buy from Muggs and he would take like 3 to 4 months to ship out an album. I'm like, what?
oh, whoa. You mean the merch didn't ship yet? You mean?
Yeah, like when he was dropping like those albums with like Rock Marcy and Malcolm and them, he would take like 3 4 months to ship an album. I'm like, wow, I can't buy from him.
Yeah, man. Like once I get burned once, I'm not gonna let you burn me twice.
Man.
Yep.
because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen when that happens. You make the pre-order,
Mhm.
then you forget that you actually pre-ordered it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
once it comes, like the excitement is gone.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, like it puts a bad taste in your mouth on even wanting to, you know, buy
So you
their
never received it.
ever again.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you never received it.
I did. I mean, I did receive it, but the taste left a bad taste in my
How,
mouth.
how, how
Yeah.
many months?
It was actually 5 months.
What?
Shit.
For Muddy
Damn.
Waters too? Wow. That's
Damn. For the for the
crazy.
for the vinyl, bro.
Yeah,
That is
Damn.
crazy.
like I like for me, like man, in order for me to ever do that again, like you gotta like I gotta see other people vouch for it.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Because
Possibly. Yeah.
yeah, because if
Damn.
I could have been I could have been an asshole and just kept
Mhm.
email like
You,
I
you didn't.
want
You didn't.
I
Yeah.
want
You
a
could have
refund.
took out a claim on them, and you didn't do all that.
Yeah, because I believed in Redman.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's
Like
crazy.
like for certain people where you have like
He,
built-in trust.
mhm.
Yeah.
He just put out a new single, Ghetto Motivation. He put the video out
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. The video is dope, yo.
Yeah.
Video's dope. But fellas,
Yeah.
I gotta take it down. I gotta get
All
up
right.
early in the morning
No doubt.
for that
Yeah.
grizzon.
We
Yo,
ending
real
out
But
quick.
now, so
Yo, real quick.
fellas, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I just need literally 1 minute of your time after y'all in the live just to
All
set
right.
up a time for
Well,
y'all.
we
That's
we
all.
ending it
All
now.
right.
Good night, folks. Like, comment, subscribe, with all that good shit. Peace.